Oh, new guys. When the turrets come out on any of these, turn to the turrets.
Turret.
Sorry, my keyboard's messing up right now. For some reason my caps lock is just not working.
Also for the turret, whoever has highest aggro, like a line between him and behind him is what the turret shoots, so don't stand in that line.
So make sure it's always aiming at you.
That's what I heard.
If you'd like to troll.
It's not trolling. It's controlling.
User disconnected from your channel.
And also these ones, if you have the red X's, they continue to follow you, so
X
don't lead
marks
them
the
to other
spot.
people.
Turret.
I think there's treasure the baby there, boys.
All DPS in the turret, please.
I've heard if you get hit by every X, you win a prize.
We in a wacky noodle party? Sounds good. See, I'm the one Zerk to control them all.
Are you micromanaging all the Zerks?
Yep.
Good thing I switched.
Right, I'm glad I'm a Slayer.
You're a mine layer that lays?
And we didn't wait for everybody.
Nope.
Guys, I can't jump on this thing.
Yeah, we're in
We
combat.
have to wait till we're out of combat.
That's
Just
why
take
if you
okay.
just
you
take
get
a nice like 2-minute break.
Not even. It's about to be dead.
yeah, but if that patrol gets here, we get back into combat.
Use this time to reflect on things.
But try
There you go.
try to not look at drops and stuff like that until either
Alright, come on,
after
guys.
or past these pads.
Nah, it's just that point. Except
you
for everyone doesn't hit at the roughly within like 3 or so seconds. Mobs aggro. Because of their pull range.
User joined your channel.
Turret.
User disconnected from
For
your
your
channel.
support?
Yeah,
Oh,
I
okay.
switched. I was Zerker. Did have 2 Elks. Why you always letting Templars kill me, man?
Why are you always getting killed by Templars?
Don't stand in acid, that's all I can say.
But acid be tripping, so it's a fun time.
I mean, I know these guys don't have acid, but, you know.
Muck, use acid.
So boxers, you really do know that they don't have acid, do you? Are you their seller?
I don't understand what you're talking about.
Nothing. Never mind.
Exactly. Alright, new people. So I'm going to tank this guy in the middle. when the turrets pop out, he'll just target one. He'll make it pop up. So I'll DPS to the turret. I will try and taunt the turret as much as possible. So don't stand in between me and the turret in a line. I'll tank him in the middle. He will occasionally pick somebody up in the air. If you get put in the air, call out your name. So get in the air, whatever. Just call it out, and you'll get shielded, hopefully. And that's pretty much all you got to worry about on this. Also, stay out of the front of him because he does do like an uppercut and knock people back. So
Wait, what brings you in the air?
he'll channel you. He'll
Okay,
turn to
so you
somebody
just
and
say their
channel in
name
the air.
and
Say
somebody
your
comes
name in
over
the
and hits
air.
space
Yep.
on you.
He'll do his magnificent McNeedle powers on you.
What he does is he will pick up, you call it out, and then he'll bring you to him, and then he jumps up and smashes down. Well, you'll get shielded by the support. So
Okay.
if you go in
Don't
the
start
air,
it
just
yet.
call it out.
I had to change my
He's
symbols.
Too bad.
It's too late.
That's bad.
I'm ready.
I'm not.
VC's up.
Aggro.
Get in
Someone's
there.
up.
Get in there.
Take that health, guys. Plenty out there. It's gonna disappear soon, anyways. Turret's coming up.
Switch the turret.
All DPS the turret. Come on.
Frey in the air.
Fuck you, turret. Stop shooting me.
Go, turret, go. Catch that syphilis.
All right, DPS the boss.
No, I wanted that help.
Help behind me if anybody needs it.
Who's in the air?
Violet.
VC in 20 seconds.
I'm knocked the fuck out. There we go. What the fuck? That was the longest time I ever got knocked the fuck out. Just let me know when it's up.
VC is ready.
Wait 5 seconds.
Okay, I'm ready.
Go.
VC's up.
Violet.
Seconds up.
Take the health, guys.
Look at that HP. Go!
Turret's coming up.
Them bus be OP.
Switch the turret. Don't get him below 10.
We still have a.
Arrows in the air.
Focus boss. Ignore last turret.
That's my bad. I was too slow on your up.
Group up behind the
Yeah.
boss if you can.
We're pretty banged up. We might need to down that turret.
Yeah, take that turret.
Okay.
We can't kill it from 13 bars. It's.
Well, he's not going to spawn the last turret until 10 bars. Oh, there it is.
It's already going up.
It's time limited.
Usually is at the 10 bar marks.
Yeah, our DPS is lacking.
Get out of here.
Violet.
Somebody's in the air. Violet's in the air.
Violet's up. VC will be up in 5 seconds.
I'm ready whenever.
Wait. Wait 10 seconds.
Getting in the air.
Alright, go
Ready,
for
Chris?
VC whenever.
VC's up.
He fucking got pulled away.
Yep. Last turret's up.
Frey, do you have? Oh, never mind.
Getting in the air. Behind the turret.
Frey, you using disintegrate or toxic emissions?
Toxic emissions.
When doing raids, put on with another alchemist. Put on disintegrate.
It's the AoE one, right? Like,
Does the knockback, jumps up in there and slams down. That way my heal can heal you.
There's a health there, yep.
Mario's in the air. Are you?
Fucker. I'm up in the air.
Don't say I, say your name.
Oh, I figured Chris
Your
was
name
on
in
me.
the air.
Hi, man.
Hey Crim, for the next boss fight, can we get your 10% damage buff from your clap animation? That'd be great.
I think that's your job, Jay. I'm not in the mood.
Okay.
Question.
Mhm.
The last fight that we just did was too focused on fighting, but whenever somebody goes in the air, do you have to hit F something to hit them in the air? Can you
No.
actually just stand by them and click space?
No, there's nothing you
No.
can do.
No, there's
There's
no.
nothing.
That's for
they
our
shield
shields.
you. Guys, hold up,
Oh,
hold up.
so you
Grim-
basically that person gets knocked up anyway.
Crits,
There's
was
no
there
way to
something you
bring them
needed to
out.
change?
Yes, I need to put my
Symbols
symbols
or
on.
something
Thank
to
you
do
for
that.
reminding me.
So,
Yeah.
what do the death signets do?
That's for your adepts.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Gideon in here. There's nothing, not like Siblian Heights where you go by somebody and press space to get them out of the bubble from
Yeah.
that water boss. Here, there's
Oh,
nothing you
okay.
can do that supports, when you call it a support, has to shield the person that's in the air.
Okay,
That's what you're calling it for, not so people can run over and press space.
gotcha.
Yep. Just so you know the fight exactly, so that if you're supporting, that's what you need to do.
Alright, ready? Crits, you ready?
Yes, I'm
I'm over
good to
here
go.
giving you the buff, Mario. You see me?
Okay. Alright, so
Thank
you
you.
guys do not touch anything. Just I'm running through and grabbing all these to the end.
Someone jumped on him, so then she jumped on him.
Tara's dead. Soon.
Damn, the lag is real.
What lag?
Turn off all music when doing Operation Isabella. All your sound to the game. That should help with that. Space.
I'm not talking about sound.
It actually impacts your
It
FPS.
yeah, and your latency.
Really?
That's if you don't got a separate built-in like
The
sound
game's
card
not
and whatnot.
streamlined yet.
What's your all's FPS?
110.
On this.
I'm at like 9.
I got MPF. Is that bad? Or SPF, seconds per frame.
122.
SPF.
We're playing Call of Duty, guys. First-person shooter here going on.
Free pussy sale.
I go to down to about 18 here.
Yeah, if I drop in the middle
Yeah, I
of
go
this
to
shit.
like 8.
It's worse when you have a cryo.
Or fucking Necro in there. Oh no, they helped with the Necro one. Hellfire still
I never
sucks.
had any of those problems that people have.
Well, they simplified the grasping hands animation, but the sound effects for Necro are still ridiculous.
If I didn't run in full screen windowed and had only one monitor, it probably would help. But
Are we all scaled up because of Uvox, or is it just
Yep.
how it
Correct.
is?
Scale to the highest person in the raid. Or whenever you normalize.
Gotcha.
Frey, you new to doing the alchemy stuff or
No.
dabbling in support?
Not really.
Alright, so new people, this is very simple. He will put a shield up. When he puts his shield up, you get inside the shield, so you stack on top of him. Stay out of his front because he does cleave. And then when the shield goes down, you get away from everybody and spread back out because he does a chain lightning. That's pretty much it. We pop VC at the beginning, and then we wait to hold it till 5 bars, and then we pop it. So
Does the shield stay on him, or is it away from him?
no, it's like a big dome over the top of him. So
Okay.
you'll see it. We'll call in and out. So
We're gonna basically do the hokey pokey with this guy.
hold up, we got somebody back here. Not ready. Jasper. All right, go on.
What? I'm ready
Everybody ready
for
for VC?
VZ. Yes.
What's up?
Second one's up.
Take health if you need it.
Spread out too.
Stand next to me, Mario. Get out of here.
In.
Inside. That's what the bubble looks like, yeah. Out, spread out.
Hey, E. If you're an alchemist, if you guys do know that you guys can reflect that thunderstorm outside of the bubble.
In.
I'm here to support, not DPS.
I'm talking about reflect. You rock reflect, right? You just reflect it once and dash in. You just stand on the edge.
Out, spread out. There's health behind me if anybody needs it.
Cool.
And
40 seconds or 35 seconds on bio chat.
I got mine up.
out.
We're gonna VC when he hits 5 or 6 bar sets. What do you think?
5.
Out.
In. Out.
VC. Ready?
Yes.
What's up?
Alright, nice work, guys.
Nice.
Ooh, perfect ring. Nice.
Give me a sec. I gotta buy some replicators.
This game really wants me to do a Valor Strength build for sure. Jesus.
Yeah, I've got like a perfect Valor Strength signet set. Assuming if I ever get my crit rings.
Best witch build right there.
I had to clear my
Best
bag
witch
real
build
fast
right
there.
there.
I'm ready.
That was the third boss.
That was third boss.
Damn, we're going strong. I'll be happy if I beat the last boss without dying.
I just need one more crit symbol and I'm maxed out on my symbols for crit.
Nice.
Same with
Like-
Valor.
I could say the first time I did OA, I didn't die.
You know you just jinxed it, right?
Yeah, total jinx right there. Jesus.
That, my friend, is what we call tempting fate.
I think we all gotta purposely
hell?
wipe just to make them die.
How do we get what?
What did that guy? That guy just like came like quadruple
Because
jumping into
one of them pulled with their whirlwind.
the. Oh, I was gonna say it was like running through the air.
Ouch.
Crimson always dies when stuff gets pulled.
I didn't pull that shit. I pulled.
I'm just fucking with you.
I can't help it if I fucking hurt a lot.
Hurt on the inside.
Yes, I hurt you a lot on the inside. I know. I can't help it. That's why it's called the Impaler.
This is actually pretty fun.
Don't
Move
pull,
6.
please. Let Crimson get over here.
He's cross.
Alright, he's gross.
Be right back. 1 minute.
Yeah, you're fine.
Pretty sure I said that correctly.
I think you're talking about the verify files thing.
You have to verify the files. That normally fixes like if there's issues with the game constantly crashing. Is that?
No, I mean that's why, or that's what you need to tell him to look for, because I think that's what it's called.
That tank disappear.
It's invisible. Yeah.
Cloaking device activate.
Hey man, what
You
did I
mean
tell you?
what?
They're
What tank?
evolving.
You mean the chariot?
Dude,
Is
as
that
long
what
as
you're
the
referring
horse
to?
doesn't do it at
It's
the end, I'm
an
okay.
APC. Horse must do it.
That'd be the craziest fucking fight ever.
All right. Before we pull this, I want to repeat: do not stand in a line between the two turrets. Thank you and good night.
What? Let's all
Also, do
stand there.
not touch the back turret. I will keep it taunted, so DPS the front one.
Gotcha. DPS the back one.
Stand directly
Sounds about
between
right.
them.
See?
And then we wonder why
He
Crimson
gets it.
dies.
You know what? I think I'm gonna go skydiving. Bye.
Turret's up.
Something's on me.
Are you standing in a line between the turrets?
Yes.
I'm way in the back.
Alright, Seth is coming at you with missiles.
Okay.
Where's the Templar? Come to end my life.
DPS on the turret, guys. You still have people DPS in the tank, and that's not what we want.
Don't mind me. Apparently I got this.
Come back here. I almost killed you.
Yeah, you did.
Lightbinder about to get smacked.
Seth is running at me with that? Yeah, Seth is running at me with that.
You started it.
I did.
If everybody in the group has lacerated wounds, will it stack?
Yes.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Yep.
It doesn't do that much damage. Calm down.
Painful spasms will though when they
Yay, the fun
when
part.
they
They both
patch
do.
it.
Yeah,
Painful
let's face
spat. Yeah, painful spasm crits too.
They're doubling it. They're
Alright, please
doubling the damage of painful
explanation.
spasms. Okay, so on this guy for the new people, he has two phases. In the first phase, he's going to target me with missiles. That's no big deal. He's also going to shoot missiles at everybody. So when we call purple circles, you just have to keep moving. Do not train. The circles follow you around, so don't train things into other people. Just try and stay spread out. Keep your DPS up. Like we said, we'll burn VC at the beginning, and then whatever time it's up. He will also rear back and charge, so don't stand directly in front of him.
User
Keep an eye out
disconnected
when we
from
call
your
charge,
channel.
that you can hopefully dash out of the way because you don't want to get hit by that. At 20 health bars, he will go up in the air. He will spawn ads in the back left and the back right. Sethis will grab the left one, so don't touch those. I'll grab the ones on the right, so everybody can start DPSing those. We bring them together and then DPS them down. Hopefully we get them down quickly. He will eventually come down from the air. He does everything he did before, so all the purple circles, and he'll do the purple circles while we're fighting the ads too, so you got to be careful of that. After he comes back down, he does everything he did before, plus he has one more thing he does, which is an AoE that takes up the whole area. So when we call hide, you need to get out of line of sight from him. So hide behind a pillar, hide behind a wall, whatever you got to do, but make sure that no part of your character is within visual line of sight of him, because that will kill you. Other than that, that's pretty much it. So avoid purple circles, hide when we call hide, and watch the charge. So.
All right, let me put my shield on. Hold on.
And don't dash off the edge.
And
Not that
don't
I've
dash
ever
off the
done
edge. And if you have reflect, then you can reflect the AoE if you want to.
You actually get a stacking buff for every purple circle you collect.
All right, I'm ready.
All right. Like I said, we'll
Reward at
burn
the end
VC at
is
the beginning.
death.
So. All right, ready? Going.
I fall in the can't get up.
Everybody ready for VC?
Yes.
What's up?
That's the charge. Purple circles.
Space.
Charging.
Spin to win.
Try to let me do reviving if it comes down to it. I do have consumable recharge on.
Purple circles. Charging. Purple circles.
Space.
VC should be up.
Charging.
Save that VC till after the 20.
No, we could do
We should
it.
just do it right now.
Just give me
Yeah,
1
I'd say pop it
second.
now.
All right.
Ready?
Yeah.
Go.
No. Fuck. Yeah, let him charge first. Don't finish him yet. Don't let him go up there. He'll reset.
All right, ads. I'm getting the right ones.
DPS the ones on you, right, boxes?
Missiles.
Bring them together.
Space.
Purple circles coming.
That berserker pulled him.
Evasive maneuvers.
Purple circles.
Also, if you got the ads on you, run them towards the tank, not away.
Group up after missiles. Group up on the ads.
Purple circles.
There's another master. It's loose.
Fucking hell.
God damn it! I hit the wrong fucking button.
There we go. Finally.
Missiles incoming.
Missiles coming.
Purple.
He's down. Alright, guys, get ready to make sure you can line of sight when you need to. He's creeping now. Line of sight, line of sight, line of sight! Charging.
Keep burning that master down, guys. Come on. Purple circles.
If everybody stays near the middle and the boss,
Charging.
I can drop a terminal, so you don't have to A or line of sight.
Hide. Hide, hide, hide. Line of sight.
Get him away from that pillar so it doesn't get stuck on it.
Does he just do one? Does he just do one explosion?
Missiles, purple,
Yes.
purple circles.
Just get that boss away from that pillar.
I'm trying,
guys.
dude. I'm trying. He doesn't want to talk.
Yeah, I
about
know.
it.
No, I know.
My VC's up.
Wait till after the next
Same as-
explosion. Wait till the
So
explosion.
I'll do my
Hide,
one
hide,
after
hide,
he blows up.
Line of sight. Hide.
Ready, Crim?
Yeah.
What's up?
It's gonna charge.
Purple
Oh, I guess
circles.
not. You want a second one?
No. There's too many of us clumped together in one spot. We would not be able to break that.
Okay, you still got a second one.
Okay.
Charging.
After the charge.
7 seconds till explosion.
Call it.
Okay.
Hide.
So right at the end.
Oh, I didn't get it? Damn it.
No.
Purple circles.
$27 seconds till next explosion.
Charging.
$7 seconds till explosion. Beginning now.
Hide.
Space now. 33 seconds till next explosion.
Purple circles.
$15 seconds till next explosion.
Charging.
Explosion starting.
Hide.
Space now.
Purple circles.
I
Charging.
think he's charging.
15 seconds to next explosion.
How's that VC?
What's up? You want it?
Don't do it yet. 7 seconds to explosion.
And we're in the last bar, so
Doesn't
it's
matter.
different.
Oh, he's dead.
He's
He's
dead.
dead.
There you go. Nice job, guys.
Oh yeah, didn't die. Fuck that Jinx bullshit. That was fun.
We'll kill you twice next
And then
time.
you
Don't worry.
and then you die in real life, and then you're born again in the virtual world as a barbarian.
World.
I like Virtue World. Good amusement park.
Virtue World is
What a
pretty
what a
sweet.
what a great wording.
Alright, didn't make it anything good?
No idea.
Nope.
I got the whole box of garbage. Best kind of loot. Box of garbage.
I got good stuff for other classes, not this one. But I got the tactical sense is what I was going for.
Yeah, for the first one, all you need is the base 100 that they give you. For sandbanks, I'm not sure if what it is because I just figured it out after the sandbanks.
I think it's 2, but
Yeah, I would be guessing if I said 200.
I mean the base 100 that they give you.
Oh, that's cool.
So I'm 6 out of 20 tactical sense.
What?
I'm 6 out of 20 tactical sense.
Every
on your little bar, yeah.
Hey,
Yeah.
do you guys know?
If you hit Ian, you'll see it over in the stats.
Hey, you guys ever seen did you guys realize that you can hold down shift to actually see the difference
130.
between your actual equipment and the stuff that's in your bag?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Yeah, I forgot all about that.
It's sort of busted for rings though, isn't it? Because it only shows you one thing.
It doesn't
Am I-
show you the actual effects, but it shows you the percentiles and stats.
I got 1,846 ammunition. Or supplies, I mean.
It works well for rings, it just doesn't work on amulets.
How do you get to tell you based on which ring slot?
I'm down for doing it again if anybody wants to.
What it does is that it say if you have dash activation and you only have one dash
User left
activation,
your channel.
it'll show you what's pretty much your lowest one kind of deal. It'll plus it up or minus it.
Oh, so it just assumes you're going to place the lowest prestige one?
Yes, it'll
Okay.
it'll try to match up the lowest, or if you do not have any one that's better than it, if you have everything that's better than it, it will show the minus.
Interesting. Thank you.
Nah.
I can't do another one, so.
That was fun. I'm definitely down for more in the future for sure.
How long did that go? I didn't pay attention.
I didn't even look.
Like
53
45,
minutes.
47 minutes. 53?
It's
It's not
alright.
bad.
Well, Gid, we run them pretty much every night at 9 Eastern, so.
Yeah, I'm definitely down for the next one tonight.
User left
I'm
your
down
channel.
for whatever you want, so.
I'm down for invasions whenever.
I got
I just started
67
deleting
more
all my
tax cents,
2400
so-
rings.
I'm not
Who
trying to
wanted to
sound
do
like
anomalies? I definitely need anomalies.
I'm not trying to sound like a smartass or anything. I want to do anomalies. I'm not trying to sound like a smartass or anything, but I honestly thought it would be harder than that.
It's only introductory. But there's actually
know.
distortions
That's
in
the
general,
first
and
version.
invasions aren't even hard. The only hard one is the
Well-
Champion Nautilus.
Also, initially it's also slightly harder when you actually do it at 36k when you first actually unlock it. It is a little
True.
bit harder,
The mechanic.
but we're also pretty much everyone that's in there is pretty much all fully geared out now and whatnot. So, and quite significantly higher than 36k. It's harder if you just want if you go in there as a fresh 36k.
All right, so where is
I am a fresh 36k,
Frey?
but like I said,
Frey,
I got
Frey.
scaled up.
Yeah, that's what I
Right.
mean. I'm
Yeah.
saying like the full group
Go
as a
somewhere else.
36K. It's
Oh yeah, I'm
better.
sure it's a bitch.
Educate you on a few things about alchemists that
Ed-
aren't known. Let's go up to the non-push talk. It'd be easier for me to explain stuff to you there.
Channel switched. User joined your channel.
All right. So the biggest thing right
User
now
joined
for
your channel.
alchemist is disintegrate. Essentially, it's the best skill in the game currently because of what is hidden within it. Have you played around with using that skill at all?
No, I like alchemist. I'm trying to practice as alchemist, but for when I can't DPS or I don't want to DPS, like my alchemist is just going to be my go-to alternate
Alright,
class,
so basically one of the first things you'll notice like throughout PvP, PvE is if you see an alchemist that's basically still using toxic emissions, they have yet to even probably use disintegrate. Because they look at it, they're like, damn, they do the same damage, but it costs twice as much. Like why? Because the skill is a utility instead of using it as damage. It does huge amounts of damage and it's really good, but it's the utility of the skill that is amazing. Currently, it's the only skill in the game that can take things that shouldn't be able to be taken off,
Removed.
removed. Essentially, let's talk Blood Harvest for instance. Blood Harvest used to be in like closed beta. You were able to purge it, like it was like a status element. Same with like plague and stuff like that from Necromancer. But now you can't purge it, so you're stuck. Your biggest, and that's what people hate in this game. Now, if you hit Disintegrate, Blood Harvest vanishes. The same can be said for Taint, Plague, anything that is a negative effect essentially on you. Sometimes positive effects can be snatched off with it too, so you have to be smart when you're using it. But one of the eternal cooldowns that we put on ourselves can be used, and that's whenever you use this right here. Hold on, an easy way to do this. We got to go to an area essentially, because you have you've got your alt on, right?
Well, what?
Well, you have your alt. You can use your alt. Don't use it now, but I'm just asking if it's off from cooldown.
Oh yeah.
Okay, let's go to a region real quick. It'd probably be easier there because we gotta take some damage. Let's go to. I guess I've never done Rokwa Valley, but those mobs should be able to hit us hard enough to do some
Go to anything. Mobs just fucking can still hit you hard almost anywhere.
damage. But disintegrate is it's because of what it can be used for, just makes it amazing. And I'm always finding more and more stuff that it can be used for. But I'd be willing to say it's pretty game changing for the class itself. Makes the class even more, strong than what it should be. Then of course you use series of experiments or whatever. So whenever you finish an enemy off, stuff like that. Paladin symbol out of the way too. All right, so I want you to. I guess I can use it on myself first. Boom, heal. You get that 5-minute debuff on you. The giant blue, like wing-looking symbol will pop up. Is that on you as well?
I don't have.
Yeah, it's on you.
Yeah, I just can't see it.
Well, you can't see the symbol above your thing? It says 4 minutes, 43 seconds. It's like a blue.
Nope. The only thing I have is the alchemist symbol and then the element of surprise thing there.
Element of surprise. So you don't got that blue wing. Okay. Let me double check. Go into your settings, click game, and then click on what is it? Show display all effects on the character. Display additional or you don't need it, just the additional information. And then show player statuses.
Might need to relog, dude. Sometimes
Show
it bugs
player
out.
player icon, stuff like that. But basically, whenever that happens, normally you're gonna see a timer on you because you can only be affected by like the alchemist's heal once every 5 minutes. You know, they do that to stop people from just being like, okay, we're just all gonna go alchemist and boom, boom, boom. But I found a way around that essentially. Can you see it when you look at me?
Nope.
Here, let me show you what I'm talking about this way. I'll just give you my Twitch. So what I'm gonna have you do essentially is just use yours on me, where I shouldn't be able to get healed, but it's gonna end up healing me because I can get rid of the debuff. But that is the YouTube stream that I got going on right now. You wanna go there so you can see what I'm talking about. Because the alchemist class is really interesting. There's so many, like, I've yet to see any skills that you can't use in the kit. They all have really good purposes. Like toxic emissions is still good for farming.
Toxic emission is amazing for dealing mass amounts of damage. Integration is good for utility, for knockdown,
Exactly.
knockback, and whatnot. That's the difference. Like if you were to like toxic emission, you can pretty much DPS with toxic emission.
Oh, definitely, because it's every time you use it, you have a 50% chance that it's free.
Yeah, and every time you kill shit,
Alright.
it spawns more toxic emission.
Alrighty, so let me get hit by this thing right here. Did you go to that link that I put in the chat?
Yeah, there's a delay though. It's behind.
Okay, yeah. You see the counter I'm talking about above my health
Yeah,
bar, the blue one?
Yeah.
And then if I look at you, it's probably gone because you jumped up. Yeah, it's gone. So you no longer have it because you did disintegrate. Now I'm about to do the same. I'm going to disintegrate. My timer's off. So I'm going to let these things whack on me and you just fucking use your ult and it should heal me. Stupid.
Have you seen the next hero E for bots?
Oh, the ranged warrior.
Fucking Rexar.
Rexar. So that's part of the things that disintegrate can do. It's normally you're just gonna have to play around with disintegrate and see what it's capable of. Come on.
How the fuck does that happen? Half or half over?
Alright, yeah. See that? Now technically it's not supposed to. You can't do that.
Now I can see it.
Yeah. Now you can't do it. Now you see that debuff and
takes it
boom.
off. Why
Takes
is
it
that
right
such a
off.
bug?
It's a very big bug. It's not supposed to work that way. Now, something else about disintegrate that you're gonna be noticing from when you're fighting shit is every time you use it, you're gonna notice you're flying up, blah blah blah. You take damage. It's gonna be a white number with like an asterisk, normally as if it was absorbed. Essentially, you're not gonna take damage if you learn to time your disintegrate correctly. Like if I can run
Wow.
here, they charge at me and I jump up like that, I take 0 damage. So you get an invisible life bar. Now, if you get things like Blood Harvest, which cannot be taken off at all by anything in the game, it's not supposed to come off other than it's by itself. Actually, Gideon.
What?
Can you come over to Rock Valley? The region.
Rockell Valley, why?
I'm trying to educate our buddy Frey here.
What do
So
you
I
need
need
to
him.
go there
I
for?
need it.
Because I'm
I need.
about to go do anomalies.
Oh, I was gonna have him. We can come over there to you, I guess. I was gonna have you use a blood harvest on him real quick.
What do you want to educate about a blood harvest?
How to remove it.
Dodge.
Dodging won't remove it.
It will if you don't let it go below 50% HP.
I'm talking about just take it off. Anytime.
How could you take it off?
You can get educated too if you see.
Healing?
No.
Actually, healing reapplies it, but just tell me. Jeez. No point to meet somebody somewhere when you only got like 10 seconds of an explanation.
I mean, all the you'll
Is it
understand when
only
it
an
gets used.
alchemist thing?
Currently, yes.
Then, just explain.
Can't do that.
What ability?
Streaming at the moment.
Just say what ability it is then.
Disintegrate.
What's it do? What's the actual ability say?
Knockback. Actual abilities reading. Inflicts 1972 to 4,241 damage to enemies around the alchemist and knocks them back. If breakdown kills an enemy, a smaller version of the ability is activated at that spot. The attack inflicts impulse damage as well.
Okay, so why does it get rid of a dot off of you? It makes no sense.
Because originally it used to actually state it was a purge.
You said what?
It used to be a purge?
Yeah, so it used to state that a purge.
It never
so
stated
you're saying
that.
it's a fucking glitch then.
And
Never stated it was a purge.
When they actually had fucking
Its
purges and
translations
shit.
never changed. B's been our only purge always. Along with our alt, but
I'm talking about certain abilities. So some abilities, they all had purges and whatnot. They've removed
Anyway, does
all
anybody
of them.
want to do anomalies? If not, I'm looking for a group to do anomalies.
there's people talking in chat right now about it.
Alright.
What anomaly though?
But the reason it removes is because of in-game mechanics. That I'm.
Yeah.
What
I
is
guess
it?
you.
Foothills?
Yeah, foothills.
User joined your channel.
But if you go there, groups, hugging groups, there's nothing. Pretty
Max
easy.
out yet?
I've got
Let's
1,000
just go up
left
to
to
the
get.
general room 5 now and push the talk. Oh, Jaspy.
User left your channel.
I'll drop this group. Sorry,
But yeah, that's one of the things to play around with, you know. And then also keep in mind when dealing with other alchemists, there's a global cooldown on Biotrap. So it doesn't give you the full cooldown.
It's like 75 seconds. I know that.
Yeah, it's like a minute and some change or whatever. So normally whenever I do like those raids, if I'm running with another Elky, I don't even run Biotrap. I'll normally just run like mass trains.
Well, it shares a cooldown though with Biotrap.
Yeah. Wait, what shares a cooldown?
Biotrap and mass trans. They share a cooldown.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
What he's saying is what he's saying is one alchemist uses Biotrap, the other one uses mass transformation. Is what he's implying.
Yeah, but they share a cooldown.
No, there's no cooldown shared on mass trans with Biotrap.
It says it on Biotrap.
No. What he means is he meant was you rock Biotrap and crits rock mass trans. That way.
No. That's not what we're talking about. He understands what I'm talking about. Yeah, I know the ability says that. For some reason, that's never affected my shit.
Yes.
Yeah, but you can't use both at the same time. At least according to what the tooltip says.
No, you can. It's one or the other.
Yeah, that's normally what we. Yeah, normally that's what we do.
That's what I
was
implying.
Having a dead Biotrap anyway, because it's just gonna put the cooldown on your Biotrap. So if it does share it, it's probably just gonna put that minute and 10 on there anyway.
I don't know. Like, why don't we test it right now?
I can't swap over. Can you swap to it? I don't have any
I don't have it.
Yeah.
So I have it unlocked.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it states that, but from what we used in there, it doesn't do that. But the reason I use that is I do that because the 80% mitigation, stuff like that, and then It gives a second use in there for the speed runs. You can use mass trans with Janice.
Because there's no reason for it to say it shares a cooldown massive transformation.
Well,
if it
the
doesn't
reason.
apply to other alchemists.
Yeah,
Because you can only choose one anyways. So
Yeah.
No,
it's
what
like,
what? Yeah, like you can only use like one person can only use it every 75 seconds. And the thing is that yeah. And what it means is that I'm pretty sure like Wild Trap and that one at the same time, but can't have more than one alchemist have multiples of them.
well, I'm pretty sure the same cooldown will apply, the 75 second.
That's right. Oh, you know what? You're way over there. Let me go way over here and see. Oh, we're not even in group chat or team anymore. Invite you. Gonna say I want you to use like biotrap over there. I'm gonna try to go a good distance away and see if there's a range on that cooldown, like the global cooldown it gives.
Or
They're
mass trans or Wild Trap.
55. Let's go about right here. 60, I guess. 60 meters away should do it. Yeah, try to use it on those. Yeah, I still got it way over here. That makes me want to try that though. I'm gonna have to get in contact with you after I farm up some.
Yeah, I mean that text is just useless. It shouldn't be
Yeah,
there.
there's a lot of stuff
You can use
though
both at the
that's
same
got
time,
bad
but-
text and shit like
yeah.
that too. Like for instance, you know, because people are like, no, the texts aren't wrong. Well, I'll tell you what the texts are wrong. If you ever read Pain Shock, Wave Damage, Wave Slow, Paralyzing Shock, it tells you it has a 20-second cooldown. There's 0 cooldown on Pain Shock, Wave Damage, all
That's
those.
not entirely true.
Entirely
Depends on the
true.
class.
I've had no cooldown on it.
Yeah,
It's a
that's
proc chance.
depends on
The
your
class
yeah.
class matters not. I've used every class with it. And that was the first thing I do when I found out about that shit. I was like, that's a bug. So there's no cooldowns on those. It's just basically essentially a chance that it keeps reprocking. Because I've had it proc 5 times in like 3 seconds. Right now I'm trying to see if this paralyzing shock is actually doing damage. I don't think it's doing damage, it's just stun. So that's good. But it's so hard to tell if it's really doing damage or not because I got dot ticks.
I really like Janus Essence, but the protective membrane's just too useful.
It's not hard to tell what you do.
Well,
This is what you do. Eat. You churn.
Janus
one, you
Essence, right,
churn and trigger
is
another mob
extremely
with it.
strong if you put the talent on there.
Yeah, it's really good.
And that's why
It's
we
just-
use
I like
speed runs.
Having the protective membrane.
Protective membrane is
for all
really
shit.
good for like it's an O shitter. Protective membrane essentially to me is a bit useless on like OI. So I do the Janus with the normally I'll run an alternative alchemy build compared to the other alchemists. That way we don't have to worry about the biotrap bullshit. And then on top of that, not just that, I mean, Mass Trans still has the highest damage output if everybody were to use it. Because everybody can stack the dot up to 10 times per person. So you can get 100 dot ticks on a person at once. So even if the minimal damage of all 100 of those people was only like fucking 1k, that's still, you know, 100k damage a second. That's a lot of damage output. But yeah, I just seen that, so I wanted to hip you to it because it's not something that's mainstream. As you can see, I'm not trying to go around and tell motherfuckers how to do that shit either. I mean, it's not gonna really matter too much more for Blood Harvest because Blood Harvest, with the nerf it's getting, the nerf is just basically it can be purged once again, and then if the proc happens at the 50% and you heal above 50% health, it'll go away that way too. And then it doesn't do nearly as much damage
It
as
already
well.
does that. It already does that to heal, or you can heal and it stops it.
No, healing actually reapplies it.
No, I've been
Yes.
doing it every time in PvP as my necro. It stops it instantly.
Heal,
Every single time.
reapplies it. That means you're doing something else when you do that. You might want to keep figure out what it is, but healing reapplies.
I just hit my G button to heal, and that's it.
And that's what people don't understand about Blood Harvest. Is you don't want to heal right now because that's what bugs it out.
That works perfectly fine for me. I heal.
Well, you're not the general populace. Your account has a
Oh.
lot of weird shit with it going on.
Oh. I don't know. I'm
But
just
those
awesome.
are the changes that are going to be happening. If you heal, it will disappear. As long as you can make your health go back above 50%. It's able to be purged, then reducing like the damage it has.
Hey, you want to run PvP?
Sure. Give me 1 second real quick. Let me check what I need to go for over here. I think I am gonna go for market depth this week.
I
I'm
got
gonna
it.
go get food.
Invite
I'll
me
be back
whenever.
later.
Later, take it easy.
User left your channel.
So I have 1,000 left I can get.
Oh, invite might whenever. I need to fucking get rid of all these rings. I have so many fucking rings. I have 6.5 rows of fucking rings.
Spec for PvP. 1,000 left on my cap. I need to burn out. I guess red or PvP is purple or ×3 for immortal symbols right now, so it's cute for that.
For what? 10v10s?
Mm-hmm. I gotta go put some rice in this maker. Text me over Facebook if
Sure.
the queue pops. Go put this in the rice maker. Right back.